I worked there for 31 years, and they gave me quite a good life, really. I mean, they paid good wages, and work weren't too hard.
In 1965, they'd introduced a new range of tractors. There was massive employment. They were recruiting people 10, 20, 50 a day. And I was one of those.
As a resident in this area, we were very sorry to see Massey Ferguson's go.
Coventry used to be booming. I'm highly skilled. I'm an engineer, I'm an electrician. Give me a job. You've got no chance.
I've seen over the years we've lost industry like Herbert's, GEC, Massey Ferguson, Standard Motors. All these industries have disappeared from this area.
Oh, things change. Things change over the years, don't they? I mean, we used to make watches, push bikes, things develop, and so I don't know what the future's going to bring, but it'll bring something. I didn't know really much about AGCO itself and what they did, but they didn't seem a very big company when they took it over. They wasn't really like a multinational company as I knew.
They had a load of diaries printed, and it said agro on the diaries, because I've still got one. It instead of AGCO, it said agro, so that gives you an impression.
I was told by a Mr. Scott Glover, who's production manager, we're going back to about 1985 or thereabouts, and he said the millstone round this plant's neck is the size of it. There'll come a day when ever the production fell below 20,000 units per year, then it'll be not viable. The land will be worth more than any tractor production could ever be. The second reason, I think, they thought to get more opposition from the French workers and the French government than they get from the British workers. But when the closure came, they just rolled over.
To me, it's management manipulation, try to push you down. Back in the 70s, the workforce was very, very strong. You don't do that. You can do it now, because it's dead simple, but you couldn't do it then. You just walked.
And they went a massive expansion, always on optimistic forecasts of tractor production. And of course, Thornborough, the company chairman at the time, wouldn't listen to any pessimistic forecast. He only wanted to hear good news, so he expanded. Of course, the forecast didn't come through, so this massive retrenchment where workers all over the world were losing their jobs. It just seems to me that militancy has gone out the window, and I don't really know why. I could say it's Thatcher, those years of shipbuilding being lost, coal mines, docks. There's just a decimation of industry, and the TUC just lacked the bottle to fight that. Because it's mass redundancy, you're talking about 4 million out of work.
I asked a question the other day, where is the industry? And nobody could answer me. I only know one, which is the taxi cabs. I can't name another one.
You cannot compete with China and India. They're getting their 20p an hour, whatever. So you buy the thing for 50 pence, you sell it in shops in Leamington or wherever, 25 quid. He said the money's not in production, the money's in retail, distribution, marketing. But that won't last forever. The Chinese will cotton on eventually. They'll realise they're producing Nike shoes for 20p and they're being sold for 100 quid. They'll cotton on. That won't last forever.
Standard Trial, you name them, they've gone. I think Coventry's dead.